Please, can you confirm? Yep. Thank you so much, friends, for joining in. And it is really a pleasure, to communicate with all of you that we have recently tied up with State University of New York. And it's one of the prestigious collaborations for us. In the past, we had accreditations from UTM, which is University Technology Malaysia. We are tie up with UBS, Unimas Business School, which is also from Malaysia. And now I take great pride in saying that we also have tied up with State University of New York. Any collaboration, right? Any tie-up will bring with it series of benefits. And today I wish to speak about those benefits. Let me speak more, and we are also recording the session. And we will ensure that the recorded video is made available to you all on our YouTube video. And do we have anyone who is not our participant? Because, a lot of students have done certificate program in data science, professional certificate program in data science and artificial intelligence with us. And majorly those students will get benefited heavily because they just need to upgrade themselves. But for those of you who are joining new, who want to do this program right from scratch, yep, sure, you can do that. And there is a provision for that also. So let me proceed further and explain more about this. Once again, welcome to the session. And people who don't know me, I'll have to maybe quickly introduce myself so that I don't sound alien to you. There we go. This is me, friends, Bharani Kumar Tripuru. I happen to be Director of Innodatatics, Director of 360 Digit MG. I am an Industrial Revolution 4.0 implementer, Chief Data Scientist, Technology Advisor. Now, these 4 firms have become 5. So very recently, I signed up with another company where I'll be doing high-level consulting for them. And I am an alumnus of, Indian School of Business and IIT with 16 plus years of experience. I work with companies such as HSBC, ITC Infotech, Infosys, and Deloitte. Right? These are the various companies that I've worked with. So now, let me get into the collaboration and speak more about the collaboration that we have with Sony University. So there are 2 options which each and every participant will have. One is, if you are a new student, then what? How does this collaboration help? And if you are a past participant, so if you are an alumnus, existing student, then what are the benefits that you can avail? That I'm going to speak about from both of these perspectives. Okay. Sony University is one of the leading universities in US. And let me also second that and say that this is not one of the largest universities, but this is the largest university of US, the largest, right? So I'm not making a statement that this is one of the largest. This is the largest, okay? So obviously its rankings will be very good. It was ranked in number 78th position in regional universities in North of United States of America. Then they have been ranked in 32nd position as the best colleges for veterans, number 64 in best value schools. So that is a brief intro about Sony University. Though it is written as SUNY, it is pronounced as Sony. And these are the various programs that we have launched. Okay, over the next 2 years, we'll be starting off all these programs. We have PG Diploma program in data science, which is a 9 months program. We have a PG diploma in artificial intelligence, which is for 11 months. And we have PG diploma in digital transformation for 6 months, PG diploma in project management for 6 months, cloud computing, cybersecurity, ethical hacking, and there are a bunch of other programs. I could list down only a few here, which will be launching over the next 2 months. But there are 100 plus programs. Okay, and how is this going to add value, etc.? I'll let you know. But if you are a new student, yes, you need to enroll for the program and you need to go through the entire rigor of the program. So it is very rigorous program and it will help you gain tremendous knowledge. How will the training be? All the programs will be blended. That means you'll have instructor-led as well as online recorded videos. It will be combination of these two. 360 Digit MG will be the technical delivery partner, and we will use Zoom link or some other meeting link. Okay, and then we are going to deliver trainings to the students, and even for doubts clarification, we would be available via various forums. You know, we have email support, we have Zoom support, so on and so forth. You can make use of that. From Sony University perspective, or from their side, they provide you with online recorded videos, which are recorded by not just Sony University professors, but also from the industry stalwarts. And the best part is they have online chat mentoring. They will support on your doubts clarification, and they are available 24/7. And all these people who are available to support you are people who are extremely experienced, okay, in industry, working in industry, or they might be PhD scholars, postdoctorates, professors themselves. So you'll get support from the best of the lot. Okay, and also you'll have email support for all the modules that you're going to undergo. You can also just send an email and your doubts will get clarified. So this is how the program would be, right? At a high level, I'll get into the finer nuances. At a high level, this is how it is going to be. What about our existing students? People who have already done, say, certificate program in data science with us, or people who have done professional certificate program, okay, in data science and AI. So for you all, the modules that you have undergone as part of certificate program in data science will be waived off if you enroll for PG diploma in data science or AI. Okay. If you're professional in data science and AI, the modules that you have done as part of professional certificate program will be waived off if you enroll for this or this. However, the only condition is the programs that you have done should not be older than 1 year. That means you cannot say that, do you know what, in 2018, I've done a program with you guys. So can those modules be waived off? Not really. Because from 28 until 2021, a lot of things changed. A lot of new modules are added. Industry is changing, technology is enhancing. So, you know, there are a lot of changes. So for y'all, if you are older than 1 year, you'll have to go through the complete program once again. Okay. For students who are less than 1 year, I mean, probably you would have completed your certificate program in data science or professional certificate program in data science and AI, maybe in 2020, say December. Okay. Or say 2021 Jan or 2021 Feb, so on and so forth. You will be eligible to not undergo the training on the modules that you have already undergone as part of your training, plus the fee that you paid will be waived off from the overall fee towards PG diploma programs. Say, for example, you have paid 28,000. to do your certificate program in data science. This 28,000, we are going to waive off, reduce from the overall cost of PG diploma in data science. But there is some process. You'll have to give us a certificate that you completed the training. Of course, you can download it from our learning management system. You send it to us. There's a formal way of submitting to State University of New York. And then we will get the exemption for you, not just on the fee, but also on the modules. Okay, next. What are the benefits? See, number one benefit is, friends, if you have your resume and if you say that you are certified in data science, or if you have done your professional certificate program in data science and AI through some educational institute, versus if you say that I have a PG diploma certificate from the largest university of US, obviously your resume will catch the attention of the interviewers. Obviously, it will add more value to your profile. Not just that. If you want to say, go ahead and do masters from State University of New York in USA, then Sony University itself will be assisting you, guiding you, etc., to get I-20 visa, which is a student visa, for you to go and do your masters there. Yet another benefit is, since you have done your PG diploma certificate program, the entry, exams, competitive exams, for example, TOEFL or GRE or IELTS, etc., is waived off. They'll give you a certificate saying that these exams are waived off. So you need not take these exams in order to go to US to do your master's program. And a few of you all might feel that, no, I'm not interested in going to US to do my master's. However, if there is some kind of a short trip for 10 days or so to go and studying on the campus and then probably get one certificate that you have visited and you have undergone some training, yes, that facility is available. As soon as we have a group of 40 students who are willing to go to US for a study tour, we will be initiating this. So we are assuming that even if we have quarterly batches in 3 or 4 quarters, 40 students might opt. It is optional. You might want to opt to go to US. Okay. But obviously you'll have to bear the cost of travel, lodging, etc. But the training, etc., would be provided by Sony University professors. You'll not be charged for that. Okay. Yet another benefit that you're going to have is from the scholarship point of view. Students who get more than 90% in all the modules of NEF Sony, NEF is National Education Foundation, and that has been formed by United States in collaboration with India under the program called as Make India Great. Under the aegis of Make India Great program, they are offering scholarships for students who get 90% and above in the final exam and in all the other modules, which are offered by Sony and NEF. Directly, they have a system wherein they're going to track your scores. Scholarships are to the tune of, again, 90%. Until 90%, they are willing to offer scholarships. But it's subject to, not just your 90% and above, but it is subject to your, education score, maybe your graduation scores, etc. But then what they told us, the weightage which is given on the other aspects is less. The weightage that they give on the scores that you obtain in Sony modules, the weightage given to this is more. So up to 90% scholarships you can obtain if you want to do your master's program, MS in probably data science, MS in maybe marketing, MS in whatever specialization you can think about. And there is one point which is under discussion yet, but it might materialize. So I'll be a little cautious before I put forward this point. Sony University, we are in constant touch with them to help our students get a lateral entry. What do you mean by lateral entry? Since you have spent 9 months or 11 months to undergo the PG diploma certificate, when you want to go and do your master's program, if the master's program is for say 2 years, you need not undergo complete 2 years, but maybe one semester will be waived off for you. One semester will be waived off, meaning you need not do that because you have already done your PG diploma certificate program. So directly you'll join the second semester in the second semester. That's one thing which is called as lateral entry, and the discussions are on. You'll get credits. Each module completion will give you some credits. People who complete their PG diploma certificate program, irrespective of the duration, you will get 9 credits. And these credits, if in the first semester you have say all the courses worth 9 credits, those will be waived off, and you'll be joining from second semester onwards. This discussion is still on, friends, but it's very bright. Discussion is very bright, and we are very optimistic. Okay. So why these scholarships, etc., for meritorious students who get 90% in the modules? Because when our Prime Minister went to US, that is when they tied up with Sony University, and they formed a department there called as NEF, National Education Foundation. And under that, they signed an agreement saying that meritorious students or students who come from social and economically challenged backgrounds should be benefited, including female students hailing from rural areas. They should be benefited. Hence, merit-based scholarships will be offered. Okay. And the final exam is conducted by Sony University. It is screen-based exam. You'll have multiple choice questions and short notes answers. Examination will be for 60 minutes, and you'll have 100 MCQs and short notes put together. You'll have 100 overall. That means you should be well prepared before you take the exam. There is no negative marking that has been waived off, and the pass percentage is 60%. I'll get to the grading part also. Okay, and students who complete the program have to notify us, and we are going to send out communication to Sony University, and they are going to, assign you a time slot during which you'll have to take the exam. And at least 2 weeks before you want to take the exam, you need to notify us. These are a few benefits of accreditation. Next, here is the grading system. You get an A grade if you get 90% and above, and you'll be called as a distinction student. On the certificate, you'll see that you have passed with distinction. And that automatically means when you go to US to do your master's, you'll be getting additional scholarships, and you'll be given assistance. They call it as internship, right? You'll be working along with the professor, but you'll be paid for that. Okay, you'll be paid for that. Next, grade B. Greater than 60% up to 89%, it is called as grade B. Okay, for grade B, your scholarships will be very less. How much? I'm not sure. Okay, it is subject to the discretion of the university. But grade A certainly has a lot of benefits. And if you get grade C, that means you failed. Failed means you will have to reappear for the exam. Okay, again, you'll have to prepare, and again, you'll have to appear. Similar to your university, right? Similar to your colleges where you have done your graduation, right? It will be very similar to that. This is the grading system. Next, the course fee that you're going to, pay includes State University of New York Learning Portal access, It includes State University of New York online mentoring. There'll be 24/7 support. And these people who are going to support you online via chat are people who are stalwarts in the industry. They are experts, right? Professors, postdoctorates, etc. And also industry experts. You'll also have 360 Digit MG live sessions, which we are going to conduct. I also am going to probably conduct a few sessions, but there are the other trainers who are going to conduct as well. It includes the program final exam cost. Once you're done with all your learning, final exam cost, they'll have to prepare and give you a time slot, etc. All that. You will also have final capstone project. There'll be only one capstone project which will be implemented in its true spirit. You'll have access to 50 plus live project reports, completed project reports from various industries. It also includes your certificate cost. So there is nothing extra that you need to pay. Course fee does not include travel, boarding, and lodging charges if you opt to go for a study tour. Okay. It does not include your I-20 or other visa-related charges. If you want to go to US and then get the convocation certificate, there'll be some convocation charges or admin charges. Those will be incurred during your study tour itself. So these are a few aspects that you might want to remember. Okay, and this is how the sample certificate will be. It will clearly say that you have done your postgraduate diploma course in data science or whatever, and you'll have Sony University and NEF logos. All right, this is just an example, this is just a sample certificate. All right, so any questions that you have? People, you might want to raise your hand. I'll unmute you. You ask your questions, and then I'm going to answer. Feel free to ask any kind of question that you might have. What are the course modules? What is the fee, etc.? Our sales team will get in touch with you. But the first batch of PG Diploma in Data Science and PG Diploma in AI is starting on 8th Jan. Duration of the course. So it's here. Duration of the courses are provided here. Provided you are a new student. If you are an existing student, then as I've told you, the modules that you have already done will be waived off. Yeah, that's the answer to your question, Viksha. Yeah, please feel free, friends. Abhilash, Aiva, Akshay, Avinash, Gangadhar, Hima, Krishna, Megha, Madhura, Mahmood, Manikrishna, Manoj, Mayuri, Misbah. Yep, someone has raised a hand, so let me unmute. Yeah, Aiva.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Sir,
Good morning.
I'm just currently doing the PG certification program in data science with the AI. So currently, I'm just pursuing this. So you're saying this for PG
Pursuing
diploma?
from
I mean, I'm
where?
doing that. I completed DS and 360 DG only, sir.
So professional certificate program is what you're doing.
Sorry,
right?
yes, professional certificate program. So currently, I completed data science and I'm doing AI program now. I'm just undergoing now. So you're saying that if I apply for PG diploma in data science or artificial intelligence, you're saying the fees way up. So how it will be, sir? Whether it is
so, for example,
particular percentage
professional certificate. Yeah. For example, professional certificate program. Say you paid 50,000.
Okay.
As you. Okay. And as an example, say the course fee here is 1.4 lakhs. Okay. So this 50,000 would be reduced from this, and you'll be ending up paying only 90,000. I'm just giving some indicative numbers. Okay. Exact course fee, etc. Our sales team will get in touch with you.
Okay, understood.
All right. Yeah, and all the effort that you have put in order to undergo data science and AI, those modules also will be waived off. So in order to get your professional certificate, you need not wait for 11 months, right? You have to just complete the Sony University modules. And then, yeah, with that, you'll be getting a certificate.
Okay. Okay, understood.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Thank you
For that question. Yeah. And course content is available on our website. Can someone, Ganesh or someone, can you post? Because I'm in Malaysia. From here, Indian URL will not open. So Ganesh, you might want to just post.
Yeah, I'll post it right now.
Yep. So Roshan has a question. I'm existing student, so the duration of PG diploma course time will reduce after wave of the month. Yes, absolutely, Roshan. It will reduce. By, for example, if you have done your certificate program in data science, right, you would be given approximately 4 months time to complete this. If you have done your professional certificate program, you will be having approximately 5 months to complete this. That's how it is. That means straight away 6 months reduction here and 4 months reduction here. So this will take time. So 4 months reduction here and 6 months reduction here is what you'll experience. That was again very good question that you have asked. Yeah, anyone else? Sindhu, Mahfuz, Vikas, Vicky, Viksha, Vaibhav, Sujit, SK, Rahul, Priya, Pramod, Neha, Yasir, Nisba, Mayuri. Yeah, please ask. No voice because I think there is some issue at your end. Okay, Nilesh has raised his hand. Yeah, Nilesh.
Hi. So could you please help me understand how can PGDM in digital transformation help in supply chain management?
So digital transformation is something which is applicable in all the industries. It's revolutionizing all the industries, right? And this digital transformation, this specific program includes a lot of modules, which covers Industrial Revolution 4.0 pillars also. Okay. And how can you implement all these pillars? For example, industrial IoT sensors is one pillar. Cyber security is another pillar. Data collection is big data management is another pillar. Artificial intelligence is another pillar, so on and so forth. Cloud computing is another pillar. So how can you use all these pillars to transform your current business and ensure that you automate a lot of critical components, right? That's one thing. And within this, you also have design thinking, okay, to design your application systems in a very robust manner. You also have emotional intelligence, because artificial intelligence is one thing, but as part of digital transformation, it's not just about technologies and tools. It is also about managing the human workforce. Right? So EQ, emotional intelligence, is also very much part of this digital transformation. This is majorly for people who are willing to get into senior management role, from mid management to senior management, or people who are implementing, digital transformations at their workplace for them. In supply chain, how is it going to revolutionize? Yeah, there are multiple ways. Supply chain includes multiple things, such as you need to look at the supply, you need to look at the demand based on that supply, and what happens throughout this value chain. For example, you're ordering some raw materials. Those will go into your manufacturing plant. Those will then go to your customers, right? Maybe distributors, from there to your customers. Then you have to capture the feedback, improvise your manufacturing process further. And when you're getting the raw material, are you getting it from one country or multiple countries at one time or multiple times? At what seasons is the price less? There are multiple factors which go into only this one single aspect. Then comes your actual manufacturing process, where how do you implement, all of these pillars to revolutionize and ensure that you take your organizations towards proactive zone. Then how do you distribute it to your customers? You also have to bring value back to the firm. You give value to your customers. How do you give best value? How do you bring value back to your firm? That is where pricing comes into picture. So all these things put together will complete the digital transformation journey for supply chain. Okay. Hope I answered. Probably I've taken a long detour, but hope I answered your question. Yeah, Iva.
Sir, actually, if I apply for BG Diploma in Data Science, will I get the same curriculum what I gone through in Data Science, or extra modules will I get?
No,
Or
there are a
otherwise?
lot of additional modules. So all these trainings include, as I've told you, State University of New York modules.
Okay, which is not covered in those the data science professional data science program, right, sir? Or
A
is the
few
same way,
a
same
few
curriculum
might
will
be
be explained
covered.
better? Okay,
Yeah, a
it
few
might.
might be covered.
Okay.
Probably it will be in more detail, or you'll be certainly, I can assure you that certainly you'll be learning new things in
New
each and
things.
every module.
Okay, that's what. Whether a new module or same module, I will get a deeper manner like that. I had my
Both happen. You'll have new modules as well as the same
same
modules deeper
module will be in
understanding.
depth manner.
Yeah,
Okay.
both.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, sure. Then let me look at the questions here. Okay. Can the already existing students directly opt this, or I mean to say, is it chargeable for them? Existing students, Kapil, this is a new program. This is not the same program. Is that your question? This is not the same program. I mean, I'm not saying 360 Digital MG programs have been rebranded. These are all new programs, right? Postgraduate diploma programs. So obviously, yes, there'll be additional charge we need to pay to State University of New York for all the benefits that I've shown you. Other programs to be launched by when? In the next 2 months, we are going to launch Mahmood, all the other programs. See, in the sense, can existing students do both certificate in data science and PG diploma in data science side by side, or do we have to obtain a certificate in? No, you can do side by side also, Sindhu. If you feel that, no, I've enrolled for certificate program in data science, but I also want to enroll for this so that I in parallel complete this, yes, you can, absolutely. Then to get started, it's weekend only, Vikas. To get started, this program, which is going to start the first batch on 8th of Jan, will be weekend only. And then eventually we will see whether we can have on weekday also. But for that, we need to get approval from the university. Then SK has a question. After professional course, we will be enrolling for PG diploma in data science only, or both? No, this is a different program. This is a different program. These two, PG diploma in data science is a different program. PG diploma in AI is a different program. But if you have done your professional course, then I would recommend you to go with this. If you have done your professional program from 360, then go with this. If you've done your certificate program, go with this. Okay. But people who have done certificate program can also go with AI. But there'll be some additional learnings that you have to do, the AI modules, etc. Okay. If I want to do data science course now in 360, it takes maximum 4 months, but this program will be going to start in next 2 months. What would be, then what is the process for that? Ms. I didn't quite get your question. Cost, etc. Our sales team will get in touch with you. So Nirmal says, can I upgrade from DS program to PG program in AI? Yes, Nirmal, you can. There'll be slight additional cost, but yes, you can. So Misbah, I will help you unmute yourself. Can you now ask your question? Because I didn't quite get your question there. You might want to unmute and ask. I've given you that provision to unmute. Fee will be, fee will be reduced, Parish. Parish Prabhu, fee will be reduced. As I've told you, the amount that you have paid, the fee that you have currently paid, so much amount will be removed from the PG diploma fee. What will be the additional content and timelines? So Nirmal, timelines already I've given here, right? This program is for 9 months. This program is for 11 months. But if you have already done certain things, I have already told that 4 months you can remove from this if you have done your certificate program. So another 5 months will be given. You can also fast track and do it. It's up to you. And here, if you do your professional program, then 6 months will be waived off. Another 5 months will be there. No, you need not redo the entire thing. Okay. Then PG diploma in cyber security includes ethical hacking. No, Mr. A. I don't know. I mean, you can give your complete name. Not sure why you have given A, but that's fine. Cyber security is different. Ethical hacking is different. Okay. So ethical hacking is not part of cyber security, but we are once again in talks with the university to merge these two into one. We will see how best, what best we can do. Yeah, if you want to redo entire thing, yeah, it's up to you, Nitin. But why do you want to waste time? You know, quickly you can get the certificate and then start applying for jobs. Or if you want to go do your master's program, you can do that. Okay. So if you have no further questions, then I'll stop here. And Ganesh, can you provide your phone number in the chat? You all can reach out to Ganesh for information on price, etc. Yeah. No. I don't mind, Nirmal, you asking questions. It's good that you're asking questions. Yes, you can fast track and do it. You can in parallel do. Yes. Okay, but again, the modules will be exhaustive. It will have a lot of topics, etc. So, yep, if you have time, you can. That is all I can say. What additional prerequisites? So, if you want to do a master's program, then usually you'll have to take an entrance exam. You'll have to apply for that universities. You will have to give your statement of purpose. They'll evaluate. Then if they like you, they will send you I-20 visa. Then there are various things, right? But these entrance exams are waived off and they are going to support you in I-20 visa directly. So those are the benefits that you get. Where will I get to get the list of available specializations? What specializations, Madhura, are you looking at? Yeah. Thank you so much, Vikas. It is indeed a very big initiative that we have taken up. No. Such things are not available, unfortunately. Those specializations within the PG diploma program is not available. But maybe we might, get those kind of programs also, because for a fact, I know that we have sales, PG diploma program in sales. We have PG diploma program in marketing. We have PG diploma program in leadership initiative, and a few other things. But maybe I'll have to cross-verify with them whether they have anything specialized in financial analytics or not. So, Prabhu, we will share the link with you. Ganesh has shared the link with you. You'll have all the details in that on how many hours of classes per day, etc. You'll have all the details. Okay. All right, friends, then thank you so much. And oh, Roshan has a question. I'll take this question and then we'll stop. Yeah, Roshan.
Sir, I just
Yeah,
have one
Roshan.
question.
Yep, please.
Currently, I am doing the 360 connected with 360 Digital for professional course,
Okay.
and along with that, I am also doing the MBA from IBS Hyderabad. I just want
Okay.
to know that because I am little bit confused. After the third SEM, what I supposed to be take, which will be really helpful for the which I will learn for the 360 DGTM. And after that, I am also planning for that. After the MBA course, I have to also go for the PG diploma course from Sony
So
University.
since you're already doing your certificate program in data science, right? Is that
Yes.
what you're doing from us? Okay. So I would recommend you to go with PG diploma in data science.
Okay, sir.
Okay. This is what I would recommend. And don't, you need not wait for your MBA to be completed and then start this. We do this. So when your batchmates, when they go for interviews, they'll just have MBA certificate or MBA degree. But you will also have PG diploma in data science. That would obviously attract attention of the interviewers.
So one more thing I just want to ask,
Yeah,
because
please.
in third sem I have to be choose the subject. So what I supposed to choose the subject in a MBA program? So which will be really helpful for me, which I learned from.
For the MBA that you're currently doing, is it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
From IBS.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can do one thing. You can message me on what are the modules that you have.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
And I'll give you my number here. Okay, I'll anyways do a private chat with you, Roshan. If you have
Okay.
do you have my number?
No, sir. Currently, I don't have your number, sir. But
Okay,
in I
I'm
WhatsApp
passing
group,
on
I
my number.
just.
Just message me your modules, and
Okay,
I've
sir.
sent you on the chat. Yeah, you message me your modules, and then I can suggest you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much. Ganesh, can I have your number? I will have to post it on the chat window, and I'll also write it on the screen. Ganesh? Yeah. So there is Ganesh's number, and we also have Kali. So both of them will help you, clarify a lot of other doubts that you have. Here are the point of contacts. Ganesh, okay, let me do one thing. Let me write it on the final screen. You can contact Ganesh on 998994319, and we also have Kaleem. You can contact Kaleem also. Kaleem's number is 99899947775. Okay, so this is how it is. All right. Thank you so much, and happy learning, friends. Keep upskilling yourself. Thank you. And we will stop the YouTube live also now. Thank you. Bye. Sorry. The objective fulfill and the think about one thoughts in